The Breguet 763 Deux Ponts was a French double-deck transport aircraft developed shortly after the Second World War. It was one of the first airliners in France to feature two passenger decks, a design that gave the plane its name Deux Ponts, two decks. Built by Bréguet Aviation, the aircraft played a unique role in both civilian and military aviation from the late 1940s to the early 1970s. The origins of the Deux Ponts date back to 1938, when Breguet began designing the Breguet 760, a large transport aircraft derived from the wings and tail of the Breguet 730 seaplane. The outbreak of World War II halted development, but after the liberation of France, work resumed under the designation Breguet 761. The first prototype, powered by four Gnome-Rhone 14R engines, made its maiden flight on February 15, 1949, at Villacoublay. Although the prototype demonstrated excellent handling and safety, it was found to be underpowered. This led to the development of the Breguet 763 Provence, fitted with more powerful Pratt & Whitney R2800 engines and a strengthened airframe. The Breguet 763 could carry up to 107 passengers in standard configuration or 135 in high-density seating. Its two decks were connected by an internal staircase, with economy passengers usually seated on the upper deck and first-class travelers on the lower. Air France operated the 763 primarily on routes to Algiers, Corsica, and other Mediterranean destinations between 1953 and 1963. Despite initial skepticism, the airline later praised the aircraft for its reliability, safety, and low operating costs. Remarkably, the Deux Ponts never recorded a fatal accident throughout its service life. After its retirement from passenger service in the mid-1960s, the aircraft continued as a cargo transporter until 1971. A military version, the Breguet 765 Sahara, entered service with the French Air Force in 1958. It could carry 146 troops or large cargo through a rear loading ramp, serving in overseas operations, including the French nuclear test campaigns in the Pacific. The Sahara remained in service until 1972, when it was replaced by the Transall C-160. Out of the 20 Deux Ponts built, only 3 survive today, one of which has been converted into a restaurant. Although overshadowed by the arrival of jet aircraft like the Sud Aviation Caravelle, the Breguet 763 remains a symbol of post-war French innovation, a safe, versatile, and ambitious step toward modern mass air transport.